You're now listening to the Shipper's Toolbox, presented by Refund Retriever. Hey guys, Brian from Refund Retriever, and today we're going to be talking about FedEx Oversize charges for 2025. We're going to break them down, see how to save, and let's get into it. So I'm Brian Gibbs. I'm the president of Refund Retriever, and we're going to talk about a fee today that catches many shippers by surprise, the FedEx Oversize charge. So if you're shipping large packages, you've probably seen this charge on your invoice, but what exactly triggers it? What does it do to your bottom line? How can you reduce it, negotiate it down? So let's go into it. So first, what is the oversize charge? Right now, if your package exceeds 96 inches in length or 130 inches in length plus girth, FedEx is going to apply an oversized charge of $190 plus to your package. So basically, for U.S. package services, so ground and express, Zone 2, $205 up to Zone 7 and up, $260. For FedEx home delivery shipments, $240 per package, or Zones 7 and up, $305 per package. These are big, giant accessorial fees that you really need to know. But FedEx doesn't stop there. FedEx also imposes a minimum billable weight of 90 pounds for oversized package, even if the actual weight is far less. And this is kind of like the additional handling, but right now they're triggering a 40-pound. Also, if you get hit with oversize, you will not be charged for additional handling. Additional handling is the little brother of the oversize charge, and then the big brother of the additional handling and oversize charge is the FedEx unauthorized shipment, and that one's up in the thousands. But we're gonna focus on oversize. So say you're shipping a box that is 98 inches long. The package gets hit with an oversized charge. Say it's a Zone 5. So there's going to be a $240 charge plus a 90-pound minimum billable weight of the actual service itself. And then the surcharge is also subject to a fuel surcharge. So you're getting fuel surcharge on the shipment itself, like the ground or home delivery, next day air cost, then the $260, then a fuel surcharge on that $260. That's right. They're going to add the fuel on top of the oversized charge, so you're paying even more. $260, and right now I believe the fuel surcharge is like 16%. So you're going to be paying in the $40 just for fuel on that oversized charge when you're also paying it on the package itself. So how can you as a shipper lower these costs? First, audit your packaging. See if you can redesign a box that falls under this 96-inch length or 130 in length and girth. If you could do this, this is going to save you up to $305 per package. But, second, explore packing alternatives. Can you break these large shipments into two smaller boxes? Sometimes two packages without these surcharges cost less than one oversized shipment. Third, track the frequency of these charges on your reports. Pull a report of every oversize or additional handling fee you paid in the past 12 months. Bring those to your account rep, make a case for the discount. If you don't have access to reporting, because FedEx doesn't offer a ton of free reporting, sign up for somebody like Refund Retriever. We get refunds on your late deliveries, and we also have free reports and analytics. So you can be direct with your rep and say, hey, I've incurred this many oversized charges this year. We want to discuss a reduction or a waiver of these surcharges in agreement. They're very likely to negotiate when you bring a lot of volume to the table and you have data. You know exactly what you're paying for. So the bottom line, oversized charges are expensive. Then you factor in the 90 pounds, and they're almost unbearable for some shippers. We had a client that shipped, I believe it was fishing poles, and their boxes were like 98 inches, and they could no longer sell fishing poles online. They had to figure out ways to actually ship these through another carrier. I believe they used a lot of regional carriers until the regional carriers started popping these on too. But if you're not stuck in a certain length, pack smarter, look at the strategy of what you're shipping out, what you're charging your customers for that, then be proactive and negotiate to bring those costs down. If you need any help analyzing your invoices, preparing for negotiations, or just need some reporting, reach out to us at refundretriever.com, or our phone number is 800-441-8085. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Thank you for joining us on the Shipper's Toolbox. If you have any questions, visit our website, refundretriever.com. Feel free to reach out to us, 800-441-8085, for anything related to your FedEx or UPS invoices. Have a great day.